This tutorial is about the HDL 64-channel Dali module. The model is HDL-MC64-Dali.431. This module is designed to control 64 Dali channels and benefits from grouping and scenes. To program this device, you can double-click on the Dali module. As you will see, it brings up 64 channels. For more detailed information on general control and configuration of HDL lighting control modules, please see the tutorial on the 4-channel dimmer. I will now show you the parts that make the Dali module different to the other modules. In the example here, we have one light which has a Dali address. In the Dali ballast management page, this is where you set up your Dali ballasts. The very first thing to do is to press the button Initialization. Please note, if you have already initialized and addressed your Dali modules, do not press this button without considering that you will have to start from scratch. So I will click on this now. Are you sure you would like to initialize the address? OK. If, for example, you have 64 ballasts connected, each of them will receive a random address from 1 to 64. In fact, the first one will be 0, and you have to change that to 64, or the last address available. Let's wait for this to finish and press OK. Press the View button. We can see shortly that we have found one Dali driver, and as I mentioned, it gave it the address 0. You must change it from 0 to 1. If you had 10 there, it would be 0 to 9, so you would change address 0 to number 10. In this case, let's change 0 to 1 and press Modify. Now you can see it's changed to address 1. If you want to turn all the lights on and off to check they are working, press Flicker. As you can see, the light flashing on and off automatically. Now I know that my Dali is functioning. In the software, click the Stop Flicker. If you need to add another Dali ballast later, just click New Add. Do not click Initialization, otherwise everything will reset to new addresses. Once you have finished adding and managing your Dali ballasts, you can now use them as channels up to 64 and use any keypad, button or sensor to turn the lights on, off or to any level from 0 to 100%. Normally with Dali, you might have 10 lights in one room and you want to create lots of zones. Therefore, you should use the zone setting in Dali extensively. Create a zone, for example, meeting room. Add zone. In my example, I only have one light. Let's pretend we have 10. Click left, click on the meeting room, and click 10 times to put 10 lights into one room. Let's make another room. Let's make canteen. Add zone. And let's put 10 lights into the canteen. Now we have 2 zones, each with 10 lights. That's the beauty of Dali. You can change the zones whenever you like, if there is a new reconstruction of the room. Press a save. When you press save, this information is transferred into the Dali ballasts. This can take some time, so be patient. When this is finished, there is one difference. and one very important piece of information that will be useful to you. If you would like to control all of the lights in Zone 1 with a single command, you should use channel 65. If you want to control all of the lights in Zone 2, you should use channel 66, and so forth. That means all of the lights will be affected at the same time. You can also recall scenes in the normal way, and for that you should refer to the tutorial of the 4-channel dimmer. That is the end of the Dali ballast tutorial, the Dali module tutorial. If you have any further questions, please contact HDL Technical Support. Thank you.